Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Beneil Dariush and Renato Moicano. This dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with similar height and the same reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, Beneil Dariush. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the jiu-jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's gonna make a mistake? Who's gonna leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's gonna leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put 2 great jiu-jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Liver kick.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 2 minutes here to go in round one. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Big leg kick lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big head kick lands. Right hand punches the clinch.
1 minute to go in round one.
Right hand landed.
And there comes the separation now. "30 seconds now to go in round one."
What a punch.
Slips to avoid that left. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there. And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lead left by Dariush. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Nice head kick.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, straight right. He blocks the punch. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, perfect head kick there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Moicano. Seconds winding down in round two. And that's the round number 2. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. It feels pretty evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Good stick.
Head strikes. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Big leg kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Big punch lands through the middle. Nice leg kick land.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man!
Oh!
Oh, massive kick! Everything behind it. A little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Big kick lands.
Let's get going now.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, big shot lands.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Nice shot to the body there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Moicano. And he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dariush. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight. Largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Beneil Dariush.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.